U.S. officials are reporting the arrival of a record number of Cuban refugees within the past year.
There is no sign of a slowdown either as migrants try to escape the dire conditions on the communist island. Justin Shecker joins us live tonight at the port of Tampa. Justin.
Jen and Keith, good evening to you both. The U.S. Coast Guard typically returns Cubans picked up at sea to the island, but earlier this month, 24 of them reached this port after being rescued by a cruise ship. Tonight, I met a Cuban American who can relate to why these migrants are seeking a better life in this country.
I know that desperation can make you do a lot of things.
Frank Diaz knows how dangerous the journey can be for Cuban migrants risking everything for freedom and opportunity in the United States. He arrived in Key West in 1980 as part of the mass immigration of Cubans during the Mariel boat lift.
As a young kid, I saw people in smaller boats sink and lost their lives, so that left an impression in my life.
Congresswoman Kathy Castor presented the Hillsborough County Middle School principal with an American Dream Award Thursday evening.
For me, it means a great deal because I was able to share it with my uncle, who is the one that risked his life in going across the Gulf to coming to get us, my family.
Twice this month, the Carnival cruise ship Paradise has come to the aid of Cuban migrants at sea. These dramatic rescues come as U.S. officials report a rise in Cubans fleeing their country in the year since protests against the communist regime on the island and here in Florida.
They have food shortages, fuel shortages, and yet when people protest peacefully in the streets, they lock them up. 8 on your side learn U.S. Customs and Border Protection released the 24 migrants from this ship to family members and served them with a notice to appear before an immigration judge. As they wait to make their case for asylum, Representative Castor says they should be granted work permits, and the law allows that. What should not happen is what the DeSantis administration said, that we're going to bus people out of state.
And the Congresswoman was reacting to comments last week by Lieutenant Governor Jeanette Nunez suggesting Cubans here in Florida illegally should be bused to Delaware. When they're not trying to reach this state by boat, U.S. officials say in the past year more than 175,000 Cubans have entered the country via the southern border with Mexico. We are live tonight in Tampa. I'm Justin Shecker, 8 on your side.